Hi, I'm Trishli and you are watching Thrive with Trish, the place to be to build your confidence and to make your dreams happen. Some time back, I created a video about how to empower yourself during moments of helplessness. Now, I understand during this time with the pandemic going on, many of us, myself included, we feel helpless. We feel helpless when we look at the world and we see people dying and we have to do social distancing. On top of all that, if you're like me and you have that urge to help others, we feel even more useless or helpless. I've been receiving a lot of requests and questions from my clients on how can they contribute and help others during these moments of helplessness. So today I created this video to share with you my top tips on how you can help others during this pandemic. But not only through this pandemic, you could also use these tips in other moments where you feel helpless. Always remind yourself that you have the power to create a positive impact, a positive change in this world. Tip number 1, check on your neighbors. If you notice that your neighbor is an elderly person or even a single mom, you can always offer help. Take the time to go to them and just give them a friendly offer. Let them know that you're there for them and let them know that you are willing to help them should they need any help anytime. For example, my landlady, she's a widow and she's quite elderly. I approached her a few days ago and I told her that if anytime she needs my husband or I to help her buy groceries, help her run errands, whatever that it is, or maybe even walk her dog, just let us know. My landlady was so sweet, she was nearly going to tears. She said, "Thank you very much, Trish, for offering your help," because she really appreciates this kind of proactive help during these times. So you never know who might really need your help, but they don't know how to ask for help. So if you feel comfortable going out, approaching somebody that you know needs help, please do so. Tip number 2, explore ways to give voluntary help virtually. One very good example of this is Be My Eyes app. This amazing app pairs the blind and visually impaired with volunteers via a video call in order to assist with everyday tasks. Whether or not it's helping them to select something from their closet, or maybe to buy groceries, or maybe to arrange something, you can help be their eyes. Now, isn't that cool or what? Tip number 3, donate blood. Although we are advised to do social distancing, it doesn't mean we need to do social disengagement. We can still help others in need of help through donating blood. Many blood donation organizations have already seen a decrease in the number of blood donations these past weeks due to coronavirus. Now, I myself have done in-depth research on this, and interestingly enough, please do not think that by donating blood, you have a chance to contract coronavirus, because doctors have researched into this and they say that one cannot contract coronavirus through donating blood. It is a safe process, so please do not hesitate to give blood. Tip number 4, make a donation. There are millions of non-profit organizations out there who depend on people like you and me to make a difference in this world. And now, especially with coronavirus, they need us more than ever. So please, if you have the means to do this, to donate, to help someone, even if it's 50 cents, $1, whatever amount that it is that is within your means to help someone, please continue to do so. Tip number 5, be a leader. If you are in a position of authority and you have a team behind you, please do all that you can to encourage them to work from home where possible. Because bear in mind that even if your team may be fairly young and they may not be in the danger age group, but you never know who are their extended families, and they may just pass on the virus onto somebody which they may react in a very lethal way towards the virus. Also, you can make a guideline for your team on how they could take good care of themselves and their families. This will help to let your team know that not only do you care about the well-being of your company, but also you genuinely care about their personal well-being and health. Before I end today's episode, I just want to say that as much as it's very beautiful of you that you would like to go out and help others, please don't forget to also help yourself. What I mean is, remember to take good care of yourself, wash your hands frequently, and don't touch your eyes and your nose and your mouth unnecessarily. Remember to practice standing a certain distance away from other people, at least until this pandemic ends. And rest well, eat well, stay safe. Now, let's end today with a quote of the day. The most magical thing about giving joy is that it gives both ways. Now, I'd like to hear from you. In what ways are you giving a helping hand to your neighbors or community as a whole during this pandemic? Please let me know either in the comments below or over my website, trishandco.com. And while you're on my website, don't forget to sign up for my Trish exclusive newsletter to not only receive a free ebook on how to build unshakable confidence, but also to receive empowering tips, freebies, and giveaways from myself that I don't share anywhere else. Should you have any specific topics that you would like me to cover, please do let me know in the comments below. Last but not least, if you like this episode, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Live strong and have the courage to create a life you love because your happiness matters. Please stay healthy, take care, and I'll catch you next time on Thrive with Trish.